Hello guys, this is Arthur from Vector, and today, as I promised, I will answer to some of your questions that you leave in the comment section. There was a question from one of our clients where he asked if I can explain what is the best way to use to charge and discharge the battery on a bike for a longer lifetime of the battery. And this is a pretty good question, and there are many reviews and information online about this. So I will just share my point of view that I get from experience we had with lithium batteries. We do have many clients, we do have many batteries that we monitoring through their lifetime, and from this experience I will tell you what is the best way to charge and discharge your battery. So let's start with the batteries you have. So imagine you have a lithium batteries with good branded cells, and usually the good branded cells means that they designed for at least 500-600 recharge cycles in a relatively easy way, easy discharge cycle. So each cell designed for different power usage, and if you use your battery wisely, then you won't need probably replace it for more than 4 or 5 years and more than 6, 7, 800 cycles or even more. But it's all depend on in which conditions do you use it, in which temperature condition, how many cycles you do per day. Do you discharge it to almost 0%? Do you charge it almost to 100%? And in what temperature condition you discharge it as well? So it's all relatively depend on the aging of the battery. So what we recommend, never charge the battery in a minus degree. So always make sure the battery is at least like 3-4 degree Celsius over zero to charge the battery. You can discharge it with a lower temperature in the winter, but make sure you charge it with a plus temperature. Don't leave your bike on in a sunny day when the temperature inside can goes over like 60-70 degree inside the body of the bike. So make sure at least you leave it in the shadow. Better leave it in a garage or like cooler place. About charging and discharging, of course, better do not leave the bike when it's discharged. Try, if you finish your ride, to charge your bike to 70-80% and leave it like that. And before your next ride, spend like 20-30 minutes to fill your battery to the level you need, and then go ride. So don't leave your bike with discharged battery, and don't leave your bike with fully charged battery. Always leave it in a sweet spot, like 70-80%. Also, it's better to not leave the bike longer than for 2-3 months without any discharging or charging. It won't affect your battery for a lot, but still. I think the biggest case which influences the battery lifetime is how do you use it. So if you don't need the full range of your battery, please don't charge it to 100%, charge it to 80-90, whatever range you need, and discharge it to, again, not 0, but to like 15-20-30%. So always try to stay in this like middle spot of your battery capacity, and don't worry, even if you used a little bit, don't worry to charge your battery. Let's say you discharge it to 50%, don't worry to charge it back to 70-80% and to use again just 30 or 40%. No need to take your 50% charged battery and discharge it to 10%. So it's always better to stay in this sweet spot and don't leave the bike, as I said already, when it's discharged. So better charge it back to the average, to the middle charging point. So that's basically all the information I had about the battery usage. And from our experience, my personal bikes has over 300-400 cycles of charge. Some people ask me, when is the best time to get the new battery or new bike? Should I wait when the new type of cells appear? And I definitely don't recommend to wait until anything like new appears on the market, because the changes happening so fast that it makes no sense to wait like extra 3-4 months, half year to order a new type of cells battery, because 1 year after or half year after there will be another type of cell that will be more capacity dense or lighter or more powerful. So you won't get this point when the development of a new chemistry type for the cells stop, and you can say, okay, I will buy this type of cells and they will be good for the or they will be the best for the next 5-6 years. That is on average the lifetime of your battery. So the best time is now. And if you want to buy a bike, or if you have the bike and you want to have electrical battery, make sure like you don't wait until the next generation appear and order or build the battery from the battery chemicals you can get now. So the best time to get battery is now, and it always be the present time. So no need to wait any news, because the lifetime of your battery at the moment is already big, so big that probably you would like to change your battery, not because your battery is already dead in terms of like rest capacity, but because there another battery which has a better capacity for the same weight and volume, or has better power or lighter. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Feel free to leave your comment under the video, and for the next videos I will try to answer to some other questions from you guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.